you do while I was gone?
More of Dune.
Oh, are you listening to like an audiobook?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Trying to get through as much as possible because I'm going to see the movie tomorrow.
Sweet.
All right. We are back in. You can see and hear.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, sorry to
No
have you
worries,
pause
no
at
worries.
such an awkward place. When I was starting my stream, I was like, oh yeah, it'll be perfect because like this
Yeah,
will give us
perfect
enough time.
timing.
And I was gonna leave right at 7. It was gonna be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Chungo Mungo.
Yeah, like I get like they're powerful and kind of hard to beat, but I mean, kind of thought with this being endgame, they'd give us a little more variety and like final guys. Oh, you scared him away. Oh no, never mind.
Fight each other, you damn fools.
Oh, there we go. Oof. Right to the back of the head.
There's two. Saw you.
Yeah, I know you're there. I
Oh
heard.
boy. Right behind.
Okay, there's those guys.
Okay. Not sure how I'm supposed to approach that one.
Yeah, that's like if they threw one in with a couple of guys we've already seen, that would be one thing, but two shotgun guys at once. Oh, at least they're shooting each other. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, good job.
Chungo Mungo.
Was there any health left at one of the previous?
Nah, I think I burned it all up.
Okay.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh, bird.
Bird up. I'm gonna save that one just in case we get clipped.
Yeah.
Find more stuff. Oh boy. Two for one special at Popeyes.
That's really nice of them to give you that extra time by running all the way around the entire fucking building.
Hello, swordsman.
Yeah, this looks like the real guy this time.
Nope.
Nope.
6. Bird.
Oh.
Alright. Stick time.
Stickman versus Stickman.
Final duel. Come on.
Makes such a comical sound. Bonk. Yeah, I really feel like for a final weapon, it's just the sound of it is extremely unintimidating.
Yeah. Like you would think like fire axe, sledgehammer, one of those is your final. But nope, stick.
I mean, I don't mind that it's a metal stick, but it sounds like a tink, tink every time like it hits. Like this is so not satisfying.
Well, and the tink is really
They make it sound like a bamboo stick.
it's sometimes it's that sound because it's connecting with the
Hitting the surface. Yeah. No, that definitely sounds like a wooden stick.
That guy's got a fire axe though. Where are you? No, you're there. Am I worthy yet? Am I worthy yet?
But look at him closer. That's a different guy. Like he doesn't look like how he's looked in your visions.
Fuck.
Like I just like how it actually has a sound effect in the game that literally sounds Like,
I'm glad you got yours working. Uh, can you try and sync it up as I hit, guys?
oh my god.
There might be a bit of a delay, so you might have to time it a bit weird.
Right,
but
time
see,
it just right.
Yeah, see if you can. Well, come on then. Send in your boys.
Come on. Come on, bud.
That one was dead on.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh god. There we go.
Yeah, like he's got like just a straight up pipe, but he's using it like a fucking katana. While I was out solving
Yeah, it's a
crimes, he
screamer.
was studying the blade. When I re-edit this, I'm gonna put the Sephiroth music over this.
Grab shoulder. Oh, he's like digging into him. Shit.
Yeah, you're ripping the metal out of his back.
Fuck.
There he goes.
Oh, bye, bitch.
Nice save. Oh, nice. Wow, there was lots of healing in this room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not over yet, Jack. Oh, look at the hands.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh shit, no, you're right. He is using it like a katana. Because he's blocking him properly if that's a screamer. Like, it's, yeah, that's not how you use that.
Fuck.
Grab jaw one. Damn.
Rip your face.
He's not even fighting back, he just lets you do it. This man loves the pain.
Hurt me more.
Yikes.
Whoa! You hit a gas main.
Malcolm! Malcolm!
Yeah, you look like a psychopath, Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
I can never go back, can I?
No, not to the Bureau, not to your old life. Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate, the visage of evil. Know that hate is in your soul, too. It is, sadly, everywhere. Mastering one's fear and controlling one's hatred is perhaps the most difficult thing one can do.
Well, at least it's over. It's dead, and the killings will stop. Stop the car.
No, you still don't understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible. He's not in his right mind. He's...
Stop the goddamn car now!
No.
Open the trunk.
Thomas, don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people. We were able to fight it back, most of us. My nephew was not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so many things. We fought to save him. I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
Think of what you are doing. Both of you have a chance for redemption.
Redemption! Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me to save your precious nephew, a serial killer. You're no better than he is.
You got 5 seconds. How does
Five.
it go?
Oh my god.
Do we shoot or not?
I don't know. Oh well,
He shoots himself.
we don't get a choice.
That choice at the end does not affect the ending. It's just a choice that you have personally.
Okay.
You really know how to impress a lady, Thomas.
Fuck you,
Around here,
Rosa.
people keep to themselves.
Why the lay low
What?
routine?
Why you got that Yiggy
I've
ass
been cleared
haircut?
of the murders, but my suspension has got me thinking. I guess I don't know who to
I'd be
trust.
crying too if I'd
Yeah,
be looking like that.
Man, you look like crap.
You
Yeah,
should be fired.
You said you found something interesting.
Yes, very odd. A cult seems to be behind all this. We can tie them to the deaths of the serial killers investigated by your department.
A cult? The man responsible was Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He manipulated both you and us. But where is he? We have no Leland Van Horn in custody.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions remain, Thomas. Which brings me to why I'm here. Maybe we could make better sense of all this if more were found, but I guess you did your best. Anyway, the results suggest Leland may not have been working alone. Do you know anything about this? Who these people are? Are you affiliated with them in any way?
Rosa, can I trust you?
Wearing a
Of
wire.
course you can trust me, Thomas. We've been through a lot together.
Look, I have no idea what any of it means. Something weird, something unexplainable happened during my investigation. But truthfully, the questions you ask, I can't answer. I'm sorry, Rosa.
I'm sorry too, Thomas. I really am. Take care of yourself.
That's a really cool piece of music that plays at the end there. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Are we down with the sickness?
Question mark?
Question mark. Oh, well, that was a fun little twist.
Mm-hmm.
Just got a little silly at the end there.
So that's one of the things I'm not big on Condemned for.
Yeah.
The ending segment. So I think it would have been better if it just ends with you get to the final thing, you have the confrontation with the crazy man in metal, and it just you get that final segment and you don't have the mirror scene. And
right.
You leave it ambiguous. It's just like, was that all inside of Thomas's head, or is it all this? But now they're playing up like, ooh, there's a monster inside of Thomas. He's crazy.
Yeah.
This is also the reason why you don't play Condemned 2, because
Oh no.
Condemned 2 has a better an almost more interesting combat system than this. Like, there's options where you can, if you don't have a weapon, you can actually go barehanded and just fight them. A lot more systemization on like combos and stuff. You get parries, cool stuff like that. But the story just goes to complete shit. It goes into this whole like Illuminati angle where the reason that there's so many dead birds is that they're using this special frequency that kills off birds. Contend 2 is not great. And gratefully there's no PC port, so I never have to play it.
So there's no temptation to play it.
There's no temptation to go play it. I might watch something of it, but yeah, I've just heard that story-wise, it's just a clusterfuck.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, it's like, because you said it was made by the same team that made Fear, and it's like, I mean, that's what Fear was.
They have a bad track record with
Yeah.
great first initial thing, and then story-wise, the sequels, they might do something technically cool where mechanically they add something that's cool and interesting, but then the story writing kind of starts to fall off where they try and go, but what if you did this?
Yeah, bet you didn't see this coming.
So there we go. That's the end of Condemned.
Nice.
Thank you
Well, it was
very
a fun
much
little game.
for joining me, Erica.
Yeah. Well, as usual, thanks for playing. Because God knows I can't.
We have to sit down and figure out what the fuck is like. What the fuck?
Yeah,
is up,
like
just have an entire stream that's just testing. Just fuck around and find out.
Great.
I think that'll be the title of the stream.
Fuck around and find out. Yeah, it just pisses me off because it's like there's literally not a single reason why it shouldn't be working.
Nope.
And I feel like it's just something that I'm running that's conflicting with something else that's causing an issue. I couldn't possibly figure out why.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, so that thing, that little pop-up when I was installing the game, it's like, okay, well, I would understand if maybe that was creating some audio issues.
Yeah.
But again, there's no reason why OBS is going to be telling me that everything is coming through fine,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not going through Twitch for some reason. Like,
Yeah.
nothing really explains that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Yep.
man. It's
I don't
fucky.
know. Anybody's suggestion was to raid?
Hmm. Let's see. Nobody that I know personally. Uh, let's see. Are they playing right now? Yeah, somebody that I follow is playing Outlast right now.
Sure.
Okay.
Outlast is it's a really cool game. I gotta give them props for wanting to stream it because it's a tricky
Mm-hmm.
one.
Yeah.
Um, like
Yeah, I never played the first one. I have whatever is the second one, I think. I was like, I
um,
mean, I can see why people like it. Like people talk about this game all the
oh yeah,
time and everybody's, "Oh, it's so scary."
yeah.
I was like, I get it. I didn't get real into it.
Outlast 1 I think has a tighter story,
Mm,
where it makes more sense. Um, 2 I kind of fell off watching people play it. It 2 has some really nice visuals. Like the company that made it, Red Barrels, is really good at rendering environments and Viscera.
oh yeah.
Like their Viscera technology, whatever engine they're using, I think it might be Unreal, is gorgeous looking for how awful it is. And like Outlast 2 does a really good job of making you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna say, is like I didn't get that far in the game, but the very first part of it, like, because I don't know anything about the story or
Mm-hmm.
like what's going on, but they're kind of like they're dead, but they're not quite dead. And like so like you have to go through this narrow hallway and you don't know what
Yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
going on with them and you don't know what they're going to do. So you're forced to go past one, I think in a wheelchair in a narrow
Wheelchair guy.
hallway.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, that's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you don't know what's going to happen. Nothing happens, but it definitely makes you feel fear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that was really good. I want to go back and
Yeah.
like I want to
No.
give it a solid try and get through the game.
One's worth playing, and Whistleblower, the DLC for 1, I think is almost
Hmm.
better than 1. It has a
Really?
sequence that I don't know if you can stream it on Twitch. There's
Oh,
one part of
okay.
Whistleblower where I'm like, I don't know if this is allowed or not,
Huh.
because it's rough.
Damn.
All right, yeah, let's raid Okie Deer and see where they are at Outlast wise.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Haven't played the first one. Might have just started it, might be at the end. I have no idea.
Let's see. Oh, I like his model.
They're really fun.
Acting Relic, thank you so very much for the raid. Thank you very much. Hello, Raiders. Make yourselves comfy and cozy. My name is Okie Deer, and you're watching Mekong Broadcasting Network, bringing you Outlast on this spooky, spooky evening.